Welcome back, guys. We're going to be doing a battleship duel where obviously it's not a duel as in one-on-one, but they're head-to-head on the ships. So I'm taking 10 versus 10 to weed out any potential randomness. Hopefully the more ships there are, the less randomness will factor into it. So I've designed the ships. They've got identical speed, identical target ship size, identical armor, identical accuracy, identical everything. The only difference is one ship is going to be using stereoscopic, the other ship is going to be using coincidence. So this ship is actually 1% too big on the target ship size, so let's see if that'll fix it. So let's see, stereoscopic versus coincidence. So I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep the formations the same. I'm not going to change the ammo type. I'm not going to change cruising speed, because all we're doing is trying to find out which is better, stereoscopic or coincidence. We're not trying to put any player involvement into it. So, I mean, I could put it on AI control, but the problem with AI control is they sail directly at the enemy. So, stereoscopic is not designed to be sailed straight at the enemy. Okay, so our target ship size is 152. Their target ship size is 153, so they're slightly higher still, just by 1%, so it shouldn't make too much difference. But we'll be repeating the test. I'll be using their ship, but with stereoscopic. They'll be using my ship, but with coincidence. Unfortunately, I've lost all of my. I've lost all of the aim status on these. There we go, got it back again now. Maybe they just sailed out of the firing arc. So far it's 132 hits to 97, and it's 11k to 6.7k. So stereoscopic is about 50% better at the moment. Let's see if that trend continues. First blood to stereoscopic. So I've actually sailed outside of range accidentally. So that's a player error. So far it's 323 to 211, so it's still 50%. And it's 36k to 15k, so that's actually 2.3 times as much. So 230%, not just 50%. So the one thing I haven't actually checked is the spotting ranges. So it'll be interesting to see who spots who first. Then again, oh yeah, he is sinking, so... But I think this is pretty conclusive. 340 to 215, 37 to 15. So looks like we spotted him first there. And then he's just spotted us now, so looks like my ships have got a slight spotting advantage over them. I don't think it's enough to skew the results. It only meant that I shot about half a salvo more than him with one of the two ships. So interesting. Why is it changed all the way back to this guy? Oh no, no, right, break him out quickly before I get the game crash bug. I'd completely forgotten about the game crash bug. That's disgusting. Right. Basically, if you've got divisions following divisions, what can happen is what you just saw there, where if a ship retreats, it changes who's following who, and if you're unlucky, it can decide that the following ship follows a following ship, or sorry, the lead ship follows a following ship, but the following ship carries on following the lead ship, which then results in a follow loop. And then what happens is, as soon as one of them ships who are in the follow loop get hit and try to retreat, the game crashes, because obviously there is no rear of a follow loop for a retreating ship to retreat to the rear, so it just crashes the game. Rather annoying. So it's 506, 513 to 280, 51 to 22. I can quite safely say Stereoscopic has won. I can't be bothered to finish the battle, so I'm going to rebuild the ships. This time round, this guy's having coincidence, this guy's having Stereoscopic. We're gonna switch teams. Oops, wrong way. Did I just switch teams? Yeah, I have. So I'm the French now, and I'm using Stereoscopic again. 10%, yep. 10%. Everything's identical. So, let's see if Stereoscopic wins again. And if they do, then Stereoscopic is the winner when trying to keep at 35k distance. Right then. Yeah, as we saw then, they only managed to get one salvo off before I spotted them, so I don't think the spotting distance makes any difference really. One problem with this range for the stereoscopic though is the spotting distance range. I might struggle to keep 35km distance because I haven't got spotting, so I might have to replay this test. But as you can see, 72 to 50, 10k to 6.5k. So straight off the bat, the results look like they're going to turn out exactly the same as the last one. Yeah, we're almost double the amount of damage. Well, 50% extra on the damage, 50% extra on the shots landed. So yeah, I can pretty much just call the video here really, if I wanted. So one of their ships has surrendered to high casualties. Try not to sail out of gun range this time. Yeah, we're on double damage and 50% extra on the shots landed. So I can pretty safely say stereoscopic is better at 35km plus distance. So, seeing as the results are pretty much concluded, I'm going to change my ammo type to HE and then watch the carnage. To be fair, because I've designed the enemy ships, they've got really good armour. So HE might not actually do as much damage as I'd hope. Did get one penetrating shot there though. But yeah, I'm going to struggle. Oh, we got another one. Let's have a look. Nah, not. HE wouldn't really help against these ships. They've just got too much. So we've got 122. So that's 22 aft and foredeck, so even the weakest point isn't quite, we haven't quite got enough armour penetration to penetrate the weakest point. That's why I always put about 10 inches on, if I can, on the fore and aft deck, with these super long range ships where the deck gets hit all the time. Still though, 47k to 21 even without all the penetrating shots. 566 hits to 339. So yeah, I think we can call it a day for this one. Stereoscopic wins. Right, cheers for watching guys, take care, see you soon.